Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Hunter News Now, the show where we discuss the trials, tribulations, and occurrences at Hunter College. The date is October 18th, 2018, and I'm your host, Andrew Carey. Our first story tonight brings us to Hunter North, where the administration has finally made the long-awaited decision to get rid of the elevators on all 16 floors and replace them with giant ropes. Yes, ropes. The type we all climbed in gym class back in elementary school. The administration feels as though this will be a positive way to promote physical fitness among students and faculty alike, as well as cracking down on the school's electricity bill. When questioned, a representative of Hunter College stated, "Those elevators were totally pieces of crap. I once finished an entire falafel and cigarette while I was waiting for one." I don't think the school has ever had any intention of actually fixing them, so I'm happy these ropes are here. This way I'll be jacked AF by the time winter break rolls around. In other news, a caravan of 2,000 rats has invaded the second floor of the library in the past week. This discovery was made by a student that had been studying late Tuesday night. The student's last words before he fainted were, "They're in the walls. Oh God, they're in the walls." Rodent experts say that the rats had been starving since the closure of the cafeteria during the summer semester. Now that they have made their way into the library, they have been rapidly eating every book and even the carpet on the second floor. Hunter Security has made an appeal to CUNY President Chase Robinson to start arming specialized rat exterminators with semi-automatic weapons to resolve the issue. Students plan to protest this proposed method of rat extermination at 2 p.m. outside Hunter West. Our crew spoke to a senior about his thoughts on the situation.
I know that the use of semi-automatic weapons might not be the most humane way to get rid of rats, but at the same time there's 2,000 of them on the second floor, so the only other way I think we could get rid of them besides shooting them all would be to just flood the entire second floor, but they'd probably figure out a way to survive that, so maybe not.
And now for the weather report with our very own meteorologist, Isatu Ba. Isatu?
Thank you, Andrew. It's a crisp and chilly autumn day here in New York City. Mostly sunny with a high of 52 Fahrenheit and a low of 42 Fahrenheit this evening. However, Hunter will be experiencing different temperatures in certain areas. Due to a yet-to-be investigated chemical leak in Hunter North, the first 5 floors are experiencing unusually inclement weather. The first floor is below freezing at negative 37 Fahrenheit, and all classes were initially rescheduled to take place in the library. However, now that it's full of rats, those classes have been permanently canceled for the semester. Floor 2 is practically the same temperature as it is outside, so bundle up. Floors 3, 4, and 5 feel like an absolute jungle with a high of 90 Fahrenheit and 100% humidity. We spoke to one of the students to find out what they thought about the chemical leak in Hunter North.
Due to the chemical leak,
Wow, this student appears to be so inebriated from the chemical fumes that he can't even remember the question. And that's all we have for the weather. Back to you, Andrew.
Thanks, Isatu. That sure sounds like quite the situation in Hunter North. Speaking of breathing in inebriating fumes, the president of Hunter's Outing Club was expelled from the school today after he was caught pocketing the funds for a ski trip to Aspen, Colorado. The young man had started the club last spring, promising to organize outdoor events such as hiking, skiing, and biking for the students who would like to experience more nature outside of the city. However, when students came to the airport to board their plane, they found that their flights had been canceled. Sources say that the club president flew to Colorado alone and spent all of the funds at a local marijuana dispensary. This just in. We have just received word that an asteroid is heading straight towards Hunter and will land in under 5 minutes. Our camera crews are on the scene.
Yeah, I heard about this actually earlier this morning, and I was gonna come in today because I mean I don't want to get hit by an asteroid, but you know, gotta get these A's and stuff, man. You know, gotta get the grades. We won't be here for much longer, but still, you know, why not? Why not just come in and enjoy the rest of the time here? Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in today to Hunter News Now. Be sure to tune in later tonight at 10 p.m. to stay informed about possible class schedule changes for tomorrow.
Yeah, told me to learn.